What if gravity disappeared for 5 seconds? Full AI video pack style. WealthLogic plus minimal physics explainer wide length. 2 to 3 minutes video script plus scenes plus prompt scene. One voice Imogene waking up tomorrow. Visual prompt minimal flat vector illustration. White background, thick black outlines, simple cartoon men waking up in bed. Modern YouTube explainer animation style. Educational vector art, same character design. Clean composition ignition zoom in slide camera, shake duration, 3-second scene to voice, and suddenly gravity disappears. Visual prompt minimal flat vector illustration. People floating above the ground, furniture floating in a bedroom. White background, clean vector animation style. Educational physics illustration sensation slowly moving upward zoom in duration for second scene 3 voice not forever, just for 5 seconds. Visual prompt large number 5 countdown timer. Floating objects around the timer. Minimalist physics explainer style. White background. Vector infographic Indociction effect glowing text duration 3-second scene for voice sounds harmless, right? It isn't. Visual prompt confused cartoon person floating above earth. Worried expression. Modern flat vector illustration. Educational animation style animation slow. Rotation dramatic zoom duration 3-second scene 5 voice ed moment gravity. Vanish. Everything not attached to earth would begin floating. Upward. Visual prompt cars, people, trees, and street signs floating into the sky. City environment, minimal flat vector illustration. Clean white background. Physics animation style animation for motion blur duration, 6-second scene, 6 voice people. Cars. Even airplanes. Visual prompt airplanes tilting in the sky, while cars and humans float upward. Minimalist vector art, white background. Modern educational YouTube animation. Styly animation fast cuts packed sound effects duration 5-second scene. 7 voice but the real danger. Would be the oceans. Visual prompt massive ocean waves. Lifting upward into the atmosphere. Earth visible in background. Minimal flat vector illustration. Clean infographic style animation slow. Dramatic zoom rising water movement duration 5-second scene 8 voice without gravity holding them down. Entire oceans would rise into the sky. Visual prompt gigantic. Floating oceans above earth. Clouds mixed with water. Educational physics animation style. White background. Vector art animation water drifting upward cinematic movement duration 6-second scene 9 voice and when gravity returned. Everything would crash back down. Visual prompt massive tsunami crashing into cities. Dramatic minimal vector illustration. White background. Educational disaster. Animation style animation fast downward motion shake. Effect boom sound duration 6-second scene 10 voice millions of people. Would disappear in minutes. Visual prompt dark. Silhouette city with giant wave approaching. Minimal flat vector illustration. Dramatic educational style animation slow zoom dark ambient music duration 5-second scene 11 voice bits. Surprisingly. Earth itself would survive. Visual prompt earth. Floating safely in space after destruction. Clean white background. Minimal vector space illustration Indociations rotation soft glow duration 5-second scene 12 voice still. Those 5 seconds. Would change civilization forever. Visual prompt broken cities viewed from space. Minimalist physics infographic style. Modern YouTube explainer aesthetic animation cinematic zoom out duration 6-second sending scene a voice which raises a terrifying question. How fragile is life on Earth? Really? Visual prompt small human standing beside giant Earth in space. Dramatic minimal vector illustration. Educational physics animation style animation slow fade out, ambient music ending duration 7 seconds thumbnail prompt minimal flat vector illustration. Giant black hole behind Earth, tiny human silhouette in foreground. Bold text saying nitrogen monoxide gravity, white background. Dramatic YouTube thumbnail style, high contrast. Clean vector art caput settings voice speed 0.9 3x music volume 15. 20% scene change timing every 3 to 5 seconds best effects low zoom camera. Shake motion blur impact flash whoosh transition music. Style loose, cinematic ambience fee. Documentaristious background music avoid, loud. Muses emotional piano fast. Edmist retention trickevery 810 seconds. Introduce a new shocking visual. Example, floating. Humans flying cars rising ocean collapsing city estion tsunamis never. Let the viewer get comfortable. ****.